What's up with the what's up?
Word, what's good with y'all?
Welcome to another episode of Talk Sports with TnO. Of course, I'm Angry Ted.
It's aggressive, oh.
And we're going to just, sit back and talk some Philly sports with y'all. We appreciate, first of all, we got to say thank you to those who viewed our video, from the Sixers uniform unveiling and the interview. Shout out to my man Joey D, Sixers 24/7 family, for the love and support. Keep showing it. Tell your friends about us, man. We appreciate it. And for those who haven't seen us, and check us out. It's not your ordinary sports talk. It's sort of like the real barbershop sports talk. That's what we, specialize in. Trying to bring something different to the people. But with that being said, again, we thank y'all for the support. And shout outs, shout out to all our overseas, Sixers fans as well, and Philly sports fans. Definitely shout outs to y'all. We haven't forgotten about y'all, and also our brothers in the armed forces, veterans and the like, who also tune in. We thank y'all for your support. Tell your friends about us. Just keeping y'all informed, man. Just, we enjoy what we're doing. But with that being said, Angry, lots going on.
Yes, sir.
Got the NBA draft coming up Thursday night.
It's a big one. It's a big one. Most importantly for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Yes, it is. Yes,
and the people want to see what we're going to do. Man.
What you thinking?
It's
they talking about
right
trade,
now. I didn't heard
trading reports.
On the way home, man, I didn't heard some things on the radio. That Larry Brown was talking, and he talking some serious stuff here about the Sixers, man. Everybody, jumping on the Russell bandwagon, thinking we using hell of a talent. Porzingis, the big guy, hell of a talent. But we got bigs already. But what they not talking about is Emmanuel Mudiay.
I'm sensing some liking in
him. Oh yeah, man. The kid has been playing with grown men since he came out of high school. He got that feel to play with sort of upperclassmen. He didn't go to college, but he averaged similar numbers than Russell. Like Russell, and he already playing in the pro style, atmosphere, playing overseas. So coming over here to be adjusting as far as the language and the things he probably didn't learn when he was over there. But he come to the Sixers, man. That's gonna complete a puzzle that ain't been complete since AI left.
I agree with you there. Like, I've been, on this Russell bandwagon. I've been one of those who said I think the Sixers should draft Russell. No kidding around with the with the top two, with Towns and my man from Duke. I'm not, I really don't think the Sixers need any big guys. Even though Embiid is hurt, I can see Noel stepping up next year as well. With second year in the league, third year in the league. I can see him actually being a solid player for us, and possibly, one day an all-star. And it's a point guard's league. You've heard it from Larry Brown for the interview that he said we listened to this afternoon on the radio. But
not to cut you off.
But you just did.
But before I lose this thought, man, your boy, man.
Who?
Boston Celtic boy, man.
Who?
Your boy Danny. Danny Ainge trying to cause some chaos, bro.
Well, they always run.
He trying to give us Marcus Smart and their first two picks for nowhere.
And you know what I tell Danny Ainge? No dice.
I read up on that. I read up on that last night.
No dice.
And I'm like, man.
No.
Everybody know once we get this piece of this puzzle, man. The East know. They better get on board because we coming to play ball.
And I think the MD injury, man.
Smoke screen to me. I think it's a smoke screen.
And I'm trying to tell people that as well. But you got some people that say it's not, and that there could be something serious wrong. Now, I look at it from a logical standpoint, and if you disagree, that's all good and well too. But if you look at it, it never said he was regressing. It just said that he wasn't healing as fast. Which to me, I think I say, well, his bones may not be healing fast, enough as the injury is projected to be pretty much healed. It's not saying he's regressing, and he's not experiencing pain, and he was playing on it. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, maybe more rest is in tow. You know what I mean? I want to see him during the summer league as well as every other fan of the Sixers. But
the summer league don't make the player. We want him for the 82.
I want him for 82 games if he can play that, or I want him during the season. I would rather have him during the season than playing summer league and not wait on him.
I think the fans will be happy if he played one game in the summer league. No, just one.
No, I'm not. But that's what I'm saying.
One. He don't have to play the whole
sacrificing.
Summer. Just one.
If he doesn't play no summer league games, but gives me but starts for us opening night, I'm cool with that, because summer league, while it's important to some players, MD is something different. And I'm saying it here on this sports talk show, as you hear first, and I'm no expert, but from watching what I can get, and it's YouTube, but you have to analyze this stuff as well, ladies and gentlemen. And from my analytical standpoint, I'm looking at MD in college dominating. Yeah, he had a couple injuries, which is scaring people because he had the back injury, now this.
Right.
But with that being said, this kid was dominating in college, I mean, at some point. And, you know, with him being able to shoot the ball as well as he can from out, in the mid-range,
I said this once before, man.
But with that said, I mean, I like to see Moutier. I'm now leaning towards Moutier.
I'm shooting for Moutier. And I'm shooting. And also, I'm shooting to get AI in the front office, brother.
Yeah, why not?
Because
he played the game.
Because what I heard, and the man who speak upon AI is the man who kind of have coached AI in his career, and actually said that AI made him a better coach just as well as he made AI a better player, which is facts. You know, AI came in with the I don't give a what attitude. I'm AI and I got talent, and that's what's gonna get me over. And like I had to sit him down and say, listen here,
learn the game.
You're gonna learn the game, and you'll be even better than what you are now.
And look what happened. You gotta give him a front office position. And
you got to. He know basketball. And then the crazy, he's gifted.
And it's not even about from a basketball standpoint. It's from, you know what I'm saying, like I've heard and read, you know what I'm saying, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we do our research. Aaron McKee state that AI, you know what I'm saying, could be a motivational speaker. That in itself, if you could get in some of these locker rooms, I wish to God I could go in some of these locker rooms before games. And to know the passion and how we in Philadelphia take sports. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know for a fact that if the Eagles lose on Sunday, I might not go to work Monday. And I might not recuperate till Wednesday.
I'm telling you,
that's what it is.
It's like a hangover. It's like a hangover.
But
when your favorite team lose, you drain for that day and probably the next day too.
But with all that being said, back to what we was talking about, like, I really think that with AI being in front office, you know, given that opportunity, man, like, you get the player, a person that played the game with his heart and soul. You get their perspective on the game, which is incredible.
You get his game day speeches to the young guys, you know, who haven't really been through what they're about to face coming into the league, which will help tremendously. Because with the heart of AI, man, you know, if AI, put it like this, if AI had this team coming in, Sixers would have been won a championship. Because he has leadership abilities. He'll have two big men, and he have a swing guard, a 3, and a 2. So AI fit right in, man. So to have him in the front office will help develop some of these young players, you know, on and off the court.
Now,
because he's seen a lot, and he know what to stay away from and what to get and be around.
I have to ask you this now. With the Sixers having 5 second-round draft picks, how you feel about that? Do you think that's enough ammunition that could possibly get them into the first round again and possibly draft a 2 guard like the sensation Mario Haynes? If I'm pronouncing that right, I probably am pronouncing that wrong. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna call him Super Mario. That's what I'm calling.
Five second-round picks. You can give up 2 and a bench player and trade back into the first round, or maybe extend your draft picks for next year, man. You never know, man, because like basketball is becoming exciting again, man. There was times where you got tired of seeing the same teams win the championship. Now it's a variety team. Look at Steph. Steph get there his first time. He 1-0 in the chip. You know, I know people would say they tired of seeing LeBron, you know, but I mean, he's unstoppable in the East. And until somebody build a team like a Golden State who was able to slow LeBron down.
I disagree. See, and that's where everybody, and take nothing away from that Golden State Warriors championship team, but I'm still under the belief and will always be. Now, Golden State had the right team at the right time, but we all know in our right minds. Now, like I said, take nothing away from them, that if LeBron James had, 1, his point guard, Kyrie Irving, and 2, the big man, Kevin Love. See, and I say that to say this. If you have those 3 on the court, when Golden State is playing small ball, which Golden State plays, and basically took Mozgov out of the game except for on the defensive end. I mean, no, excuse me, I stand corrected. Took Mozgov out of the defensive end equation except, you know, because Golden State basically shoots jumpers and 3-pointers. So Mozgov can't guard anybody on the 3-point line. But offensively, he could dominate. But if you're trading 3s for 2s, you're never going to win. It's simple mathematics. But with that being said, you have Kevin Love and Kyrie and also LeBron who are interchangeable on the court.
Don't forget Verja.
Verja as well. But with those 3, they're interchangeable. And then you're matching them up against a Golden State team who we saw when LeBron goes in the post, he's getting double teamed. But he can't kick it out to a 3-point shooter because you never know where you're going to get the bad JR or the good JR. Shumpert, inconsistent. You know what I'm saying? Dellavedova rode the wave and then the wave crashed.
Dellavedova was all hype.
You know,
all hype.
I mean, that's what I said.
That's just to make it look good.
He rode the wave and crashed. But if you have a Kevin Love, who we all know as a power forward has a great shooting touch from the 3-point line, now you're able to match 3-pointers with Golden State and also be able to pound them defensively as well, because Kevin Love can also guard, you know, let's say a Draymond Green. Big mouth, by the way. I hate him. I can't stand him. I won't say I hate him because I don't know him, but I can't stand him. I hate anyone that talks, you know, like they're, you know, yeah, you made a couple plays, but you're not the key cog in the wheel, buddy. Just play your position, know your role, and perfect your role, as it was told to me in the military. Shout out to my man Ant Live, too.
Well, listen. All that sound good. Golden State, basically, Steve Kerr, which is the head coach.
What you mean all that sound good? That's fact, bro.
All he did was coach.
How you gonna say all that sound good? That's fact.
I mean, listen.
That's fact, bro.
It's fact, but it didn't happen.
What you mean?
We can wish.
Oh, you saying that's if?
Pray that all this go down. But at the end of the day, Golden State outcoached David Black. Steve Kerr.
Huh?
He outcoached David Black.
No, I think they outlasted the Cleveland Cavaliers because Cleveland only had one man.
And the reason why
did you hear who I said was on the court?
The reason why I say.
Did you hear who I said was on the court?
It doesn't matter.
J.R. Smith and Iman Shumpert.
The reason why I say this is because
and Matthew Dellavedova.
David Black was going.
That's a worse team than the team that faced the Spurs in the finals.
6-7 man deep when Golden State was. Cleveland was going 6-7 man deep when Golden State was going 7-8 man deep. Okay. Sometimes 9.
Okay. Well,
you have to get contribution from your bench.
Okay, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we ain't going to agree. We're going to disagree. We're going to agree to disagree. And we're going to move back to this draft situation coming up, man. Now, give me your predictions on this upcoming draft on the Sixers' first pick and the second rounder.
I say they pick.
Bro. And are you or are you not on board with Sam Hinkie's plan and why?
Alright. I say first round, they draft Moutier. They draft Moutier second round. They trade their first second round pick. So their first pick that they pick in the second round, they'll trade that. Who they gonna pick up and what they gonna get for it, I don't know. But I got that gut feeling that they'll trade that first pick. They may package it in with a player, or they may package it in with another, with one or two of the 5 that they have in the second round.
Okay.
And as far as what Hankey's doing, I mean, I agree to disagree, because we don't know until we see the draft if I'm gonna be on board with his decision making and what he's trying to do with the organization and how he's trying to build it and what direction he's trying to go.
Okay.
After the draft, I'll answer that question, because I can't really give you a duck, because he might go ahead and draft Bozo the Clown. You know what I'm saying? We don't know.
This guy.
You know, nobody ever heard of.
No.
But look, hear me out. And the reason why I say that, because we known to do that in Philly. Period.
See, there you go. And that's why.
So we need to change. We need to change that. So
you
this
cannot say to me that. So do you believe in Hankey's plan or not?
I can't answer that question.
Then you don't believe in it, dog.
You can't say that, because
you gonna sit there and tell me then you don't believe in it. You can't. I can tell you if someone that. Yes, I believe in this plan. And here's why I believe in this plan. For one, it's a known fact that you build. When you build a team, you build from the inside out. We have 2 quality big men. Yeah, one is possibly hurt, but then you also have Dario Saric, who's